I'm always watching you.
Welcome to XXW Stabfest. This is Jack Huffman back with another round of commentating. Next week, well, I'll get to that later, but right now we have Sammy coming down to the ring. Machred will be unmasking here this week. Anyway, next week we're supposed to have a special EWA tribute show, so that'll be interesting. Right, anyway, Machred is going to unmask in his intro. Yeah, there's Machred and he's unmasked. I'm not going to pretend to be shocked because I work backstage, so I'll see this guy unmasked all the time. Anyway, also, if you watch EWA, speaking back to EWA, he was in he debuted in that Battle Royal on or Royal Rumble actually, since it was a 25 man. And he came out first. He did pretty well for a guy that came out first, I think. Eliminated Austin, of course, or as we know him in XXW, Hothead, in just a few seconds. Alright, anyway, the match begins, and Machred goes right to work on Sammy. He's beating him down, pushing him. Of course, Machred is the first ever chaotic champion in XXW. He won it at Genesis when we debuted the on TV, first TV deal we got on pay-per-view. And well, actually, he defended it there. He was awarded the title because we thought he was the most hardcore guy in XXW, and we wanted to go ahead and put a title so the chaotic title would be already crowned. That was Dratsab's idea and the other board members. Alright, back to the match. He kind of scoop slam drivered the guy. Kind of like an Emerald Fusion almost. Alright, and Sammy, he's going up for a back drop. Back body drop. Running across the ropes. Runs into Machred though. Machred is swing. He got him. Looks like he knocked him silly. Right, he's signaling for the Mach 5, but Sammy tries to cut him off, but Machred knocks him off and does this little bicycle kick, I guess you would call it. Yeah, he's kind of famous for that. He does it a lot. And he goes for another one of those scoop driver things. I don't know what he calls it. I don't know the exact technical name, but it looks like kind of a scoop slam when he drives him down. Machred was going for something, but Sammy just kicked him right off. It looks like he's going top right now, but Machred stops that, throws him off. Machred signaling for the Mach 5. Sammy's getting up, slow, having problems getting up. He's going for it right here. Mach 5. He just hit it. I think that's over for poor Sammy there. 1, 2, and Machred just let him back up. We saw Spooty do this last week after he hit that motherfucker. He slaps him down there. Machred just kicking. I guess he just wants to toy with him. I guess he doesn't. You know, he want to take off his mask so he get his confidence back. I guess if he shows how dominant he is, you know, he doesn't pin after his finisher. He kind of just toys with him. He's gonna get his confidence back up. I hope he doesn't underestimate Sammy. You know, Sammy hasn't really been doing great lately though. But maybe he can get an upset win over Machred here, the first ever chaotic champion. Machred hits him with a big boot, knocks him down. Of course, speaking of foot moves and feet and shit, Sammy has those super kicks, so if he hits those, he can finish Machred off with it. Sammy Chin music. You gotta watch out for this. Alright, so Sammy having problems getting up again. Knocks him back down with a short arm. I think it was a short arm close arm. Didn't get a good angle of that. Now he's kind of calming or something. I don't know what he's doing. Brushing his chest. I have no idea exactly. Sammy having problems getting up still. He's still knocked cold from that Mark 5 he got earlier. It's like running power bomb. Yep. He hits him with the running power bomb. He's signaling for another Mark 5, it looks like. Here he goes, Mark 5. Mark 5. Nailed the Mark 5 again. Let's see if he wants to. He's going to finish him off here. So we got the 2 count. I don't think. I don't know. Well, you know, whatever. He's got Sammy's number though, so I don't know if it's going to be a problem. Big chop. Just knocks Sammy down. Machred goes for the cover. 3. I don't think I think Sammy just didn't want to get up after that. He didn't want to take him from Machred. I think he realized he wasn't going to be able to beat him. He was just not silly from those 2 Mark 5s. So he's like, fuck it, I'm hell lost with him. Better luck another day, I guess. Machred's just too big, and of course he's chaotic champion. He's big. Or he was a chaotic champion, first ever chaotic champion. Nibor now holds that title. So, oh yeah, Nibor versus Bobby. This will be at the anniversary show. Of course, Bobby jumped Nibor at the Ultimate Conquest, and he came out last Stab Fest, confront it, but nothing. Alright, so anyway, we're going to have Loaf versus Bobby here. Of course, Loaf had that classic match with Nibor at the Genesis, our first show, first televised XXW show, where very first opener, it was Loaf versus Nibor, and they had a great match. Loaf posing for the fans. Of course, Bobby, you gotta watch out for him. He's ended a few careers, injured a few people. He injured Sammy, who then came back at our last Gaiden. And he injured Y2P Dog, and Y2P Dog got fired after that. So, he ended Y2P's career in XXW. Sammy made it back, but then, of course, Bobby beat him last week, too. Or, not really last week, because we had that a few weeks ago, but our last Stabfest show. Of course, Bobby's pretty unpredictable, but one thing's for sure, you don't want to piss him off, or he will end your career, or injure you very badly. Loaf went for a whip, but they both collided. So Bobby goes for the big boot. Looks like he grazed his face, but he couldn't catch him all the way and knock him out. Alright, so looks like he's going for. Well, he's going. Suplex, but he used the ropes to assist it, take some of the, so he won't wear himself out too early, I guess. But Loaf comes back with a clothesline. Of course, Loaf was on a losing streak, but he recently beat him, and hopefully he got his confidence back. Maybe he can get I'd call it an upset if he can beat Bobby here. Bobby taunting him, he's like, bring it on, bitch. And then I guess Loaf does. He hits him with that Russian leg sweep. Alright, so Bobby swings against ropes, hits him with that not a power slam, side slam kind of a thing. Almost like a spinning one, but low blow. Of course, the ref seems to be really lenient. This isn't a no disqualifications match, so I guess the ref just doesn't want to call for the bell. Loaf going for a Northern Light suplex there. Loaf elbows him, kind of a running forearm kind of thing. Armbar. He's not really a submission guy, but he likes to do those arm bars a lot. Like I said, he's not a submission guy. He does do those arm bars. He's done Fujiwara arm bars and all kinds of stuff. Now it looks like he's going to the legs. I'm not really sure Loaf's strategy. I really don't see why he'd want to take out Bobby's legs. Well, actually, he does do those running big boots, so he might not want to get hit with those because that knocked Eddie Guerrero silly at Gaiden. Might be part of the reason. Oh shit! Speaking of Eddie, he just hit the double arm Barbie trap, which was what ended Eddie Guerrero at Gaiden, and he lets him back up. He's second time it's happened to show. Well, 3rd count both times. Machred let what's his name? Sammy. Yeah, well, anyway, Bobby's just playing with Loaf. It looks like some shoulder block, 2 shoulder blocks, 3 shoulder blocks. He's going to work on Loaf. He doesn't. He just wants to play with him. I think Bobby's not really worried about losing or winning. He just wants to beat some ass, you know. There he is. He low blowed him. But he kind of wants to look good going into that match with Nibor, I guess, you know. Because as good as Bobby is, I believe 6 wins, 1 loss. Nibor's got 7 wins, 1 loss. He's the only guy he's ever lost to was Bobby, the only guy he's lost to is Nibor, so he's got to watch out for that. He knows Nibor can beat him, so he's got to be more careful next time. Alright, Loaf goes for a cover, doesn't even get one, partially because the ref is slow, partially because the move he hit probably wasn't that effective enough to get a pinfall. Alright, Bobby's going back to those low blows. He likes to just break the rules, I guess. The ref seems to be lenient on it, though, so if he's getting away with it, I mean, I guess he can just do whatever he wants. Well, the ref just called for the DQ there. Disqualification. He just disqualified Bobby. Well, like I said, it wasn't a no disqualification match. He kept pushing it, and I guess the ref finally just said, you know, fuck it, you're disqualified. You can't keep breaking the rules. You gotta listen, otherwise, you know, you're abusing. Well, anyway, Loaf has just won, it looks like. So, anyway, Bobby's beating up Loaf. He jumped him after the match. Hopefully, Loaf's career is probably fucked. Somebody needs to go in there and save his ass. Well, he's getting beat down. It looks like that wasn't a. That was like, oh shit. Now Bobby's got his famous trademark bat. He's bringing it in. He's going up against Loaf here. Oh shit. He just got hit in the head. He got busted straight in the head. Now he's just posing after that vicious. He could have a concussion or something. Yeah, I just hope he doesn't. Nothing. Somebody needs to save him, man. He throws something. Well, thank God. Hopefully they won't. That's all. Oh, here comes Nibor. Of course, these two are going to be facing off at the anniversary show. But Bobby's walking off with his back. I guess Nibor's here for his match. I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, here's Scorpian's challenge to Nibor. I don't know if you can read it real well, and Scorpian's not exactly a great speller if you can read it. But basically, he's calling him out. He said Russ is getting a shot at anniversary for his Ultimate title that he won back at Genesis. So Scorpion, he also earned a number one contenders for the Chaotic Championship belt, which he wants right now today. Instead, he doesn't want to wait till anniversary. He wants it right now. So he's getting a shot against Nibor right now, and it's going to be a tables match. Also, speaking back to the beginning of the show, I forgot to mention it, but we saw Waffles back. He puts, I guess he used some kind of his powers or something, power of the Waffle God or some shit. I really don't know. And he put M-Man through a table for insulting him and saying that Babonero is going to take his title at anniversary. So I don't know. Waffles is getting stronger. I mean, nobody really thought he was championship material, really, but he came in and won the Ultimate Conquest. Enough of that. We'll talk about that later. Right now, we have our main event. Table match. Scorpion might end it right here. If he's short, he might. Nope. Nibor kicks him off. Thank God. I want to see this match go. Should be a good match. So, Nibor has. Well, he tried to pick up the table, but now Scorpion tried to pick it up, but Nibor stopped that. Nibor tried to pick it up. They're just fighting over the table right now. Nibor throws him into. Of course, speaking of Nibor, and since I was talking about the EWA tribute show, we should have next week, and that will be next week, not 2 weeks away or whenever. We're gonna have it next week, hopefully, if everything goes well. God willing, the creek don't rise, you know. All right. So anyway, speaking of EWA, Nibor is the EWA Universal Champion. He's their top champ. He successfully defended that title at EWA Vitality and against 5 other men. He pinned dratsab to end it all. Greg dratsab Huffman. Of course, he goes by Greg Huffman as his main title in EWA. Well, Nibor has his belt, and Scorpion set up a table. I'm not sure how good. I don't think Scorpion's really been in too many hardcore matches. So he's also wanting to go after the Ultimate title. So hopefully he doesn't kind of blow his chances, because he seems like more of a orthodox wrestler than a hardcore type. So I don't know how well he's gonna do against Nibor. If he can, maybe he can pull up an upset victory, you know. So we'll see how that turns out. Nibor's got the ring belt. Of course, if you see, the problem with Scorpion right here is Nibor's getting all the weapons and kind of using it because he knows hardcore wrestling. He's the chaotic champion. That's our hardcore title. It means you're the most hardcore guy in XXW. And even if you've got the Ultimate title, you still might not be able to compete with the chaotic champion on his hardcore level, despite the fact the Ultimate title actually has more prestige in XXW. Nibor he's going to come off that table with an axe handle. Scorpion shoulder blocked him in midair, it looked like. Now Scorpion looking to put him through a table, but Nibor kicks him off. Nibor on top of the table. Oh, double axe handle. We got it that time. Shoulder block this time. Drops his ass right on the ass square. I don't know. Hip drop maybe. I'm not sure what they call that. I think Earthquake used like a move like that too. I don't know what they call it. Alright, so Scorpion, he hits him big boots and down. We haven't really seen much of Scorpion lately either. He's only got one loss too. He lost to Machred at Gaiden, but the Gaiden, it was actually our first Gaiden, not the last one, in a cage match. So he's never actually been pinned or made submit or anything like that. So, well, then again, in this match he won't have to either, because it'll be a tables match. If he does get put through a table, then at least he won't get pinned, right? But I don't know, because also that's a disadvantage for Nibor too, because it's almost impossible to pin Nibor. Making him submit would be even harder than that. So I guess if you have a chance in hell of beating Nibor, it would be in something like a tables match tonight. So we'll see how this goes. So anyway, Scorpion going to the outside. He's just kind of. I think he's trying to. I don't know if he's playing mind games or if he just doesn't know quite what he wants to do. He's got the table now. He knocks it off Nibor and hits him in the face with it. Finally, he's using some weapons. If he can learn the hardcore style, and he might can pull off a win here. I mean, all he's got to do is put somebody through a table. I mean, I think he can do that. There he goes. We haven't really seen too many attempts from Nibor actually put him through. I don't think Nibor wants to lose his title. I think he just wants to beat the shit out of. He's not. I don't know. Nibor's strategy is he really doesn't care about putting his opponent away too early. He just wants to beat him down because he knows he's a hardcore motherfucker, honestly, and he can take damage. And well, Nibor knocked down. Looks like he's trying to roll out of the way of that table so he won't lose the bet. It looks like he's kind of got his foot caught on the table though, so I don't know. He's trying to roll it away, but the table got caught on his foot, so that didn't do very well. So yeah, Scorpion takes advantage of the fact that he couldn't get out of the way, puts him on the table, but Nibor kicks him off. Nibor's got that well scouted. Scorpion's going to have to try something different. Looks like he's signaling, maybe for a Devo drop. Nope. Choke slam. He says he's going to choke slam Scorpion. There he goes. Choke slam. Now he's signaling for like a Devo driver or something. I'm not sure. Remember, the only person ever kick out of a Devo driver is Machred. And really he only did that because Nibor had an injured arm at the time. If he would have been fully healed, I don't know if that would have been the same result, but I'd like to see a rematch between those two sometime because they had a great match. But we'll see what happens here. Also, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch between Scorpion and Machred. So, sometime in the near future, I'd like to see Machred face one of these two guys. Of course, Machred coming back. Well, fuck, I'm not going to talk about Machred because he's not even in this match. We talked about him earlier. Anyway, these two in this match, it should be a pretty good match so far. It looks like Machred's excuse me, Nibor, he's going for his little turnbuckle walk, it looks like. Where he walks across the ropes and just he gets some hang time and drives his arm down the back like you just saw. Now he looks like he's signaling for something again, raising up his arm. I don't know. He's sometimes he uses that signal for the Devo driver. Sometimes he just kind of likes to do that just because he fucking wants to. So I really don't know. He's kind of an unpredictable guy. Nibor is. He falls for some stupid shit, but he's just so strong that it's hard to beat him. Of course, Nibor comes back with a short arm clothesline, I guess you'd call it. Yeah. Alright, Nibor's going for something. Another choke slam, looks like. Choke slam. Just having some fun beating shit out of Scorpion. So far, Nibor has done the most offense, but Scorpion has really tried to put Nibor through the table more to end this match. And there's much. Oh, it looks like he's going for the Devo driver finally. Now, if he were to pin him right here, I think he'd have him, but there's no tables around. Alright, it looks like he's going for a table now, but Scorpion's, I mean, he's going to be knocked silly, though, still from that Devo driver. He's just knocked cold. He's up, but he doesn't know where he's at. He's knocked cold. He's just daisy, or dizzy. Alright, Nibor's going, looks like he's, you see what I'm saying? He just fucking overshot the table. He makes him he's not that smart of a guy, honestly, but he's a monster. He knows how to fight, so even though his brain's not all there, he's still a hardcore guy. Alright, so he comes back with that, looks like he's going for one of those hip drop things, but he kind of went for it too soon. Him and Bobby, you know, I mean, I don't want to make fun of them too much, but they botch moves a lot. I mean, hell, Bobby botched so many damn moves against Sammy that last show. I'm about to start calling him Botchy. Seriously. Alright, well, enough of Botchy or Bobby, or whatever the fuck, the career killer. It doesn't matter what you want to fucking call him, but we're done with him. Now, we're on to Nibor and Scorpion, and this match is pretty hardcore so far, but Nibor has just recently started trying to end this match. He thinks he put Scorpion down with that Devo drop. He says it's over. He's going to finish him right here. He drops it. The table collapsed. He won the match. There you have it. Still chaotic champion Nibor. That's peace out, Jack.